Yo, we still need 100. We need 1.5 times the amount of peregrini we have before we can even start to get the cities moving in. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. That's challenging. Because the only place we really have left to build is kind of over here, but I don't really want to build here because this is going to get very close to our riparian conservation zone along here. Yes, we can build some houses, smaller houses, maybe along there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. So, we can build a 2x3 over there, and that is not going to cut into our riparian zone. We can build 1, 2, 3, 4 along there. That is going to give us 24 people. That's not a lot. That is really not a lot. That is not a lot at all. Whereas we can place this for 10 people. That's also not a lot. Maybe this... Yeah, we can place one over here. This is a 5x2. A 5x... 4x3. 4x3 will... 3x3 will give us... 4x3. 4x3, there we go. 4x3 will give us 12 people. These guys will be happy. These guys will be happy. Let's just check in terms of water again. Draw well. Yeah, these last ones will not have water. Let's place it over there. And maybe... Oh, we don't have wood. We don't have enough wood to actually carry on building. Okay, we'll get back to building in a bit. Wood is kind of the issue at the moment. And so too bricks. What's happening here with the bricks? Why are you guys not doing anything? I think the holdup is over here. Okay, so that's the one. Come on, go over there. And otherwise store over there. Okay. Would this be fine? Oh, they are taking their sweet ass time. Okay, these guys are taking slaves to the market. Why are you so slow? Oh, I think it is immediately filling up again. The moment they are taking, it gets filled up again. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, this is now again full. Input. Okay. This is kind of the hold up now, but I can't really... I could perhaps build one here. But yo. If I build one here, I'm going to need more wood as well. Maybe I should. You know, I think it is kind of the hold up is the fact that I don't have another kiln. Okay, so let's build that. Let's build that kind of on the border here, I think. Yeah, right over here, I think. So we're going to have to build 2 roads. Maybe like that. Oh, no, not like that. Not quite like that. So like that. Let's see if I can then build bricks. Build the kiln right over there. Yes, I can. Okay, yes, I know. We need to get wood delivered here. So, let's see. I think from this warehouse, what we're going to do... Where is this? Where are you producing? Okay. I would like you, actually, to also... Okay, we're waiting for the kiln to build. Okay. As soon as the kiln is built, we're going to get them to come over here, I think. Okay, just waiting. Ah, I see Hans is here. Hello there, Hans. welcome to the stream. Glad you are here with us. And yeah, as you say, don't worry about conservation. Just save some DNA and we'll bring it back later. Oh, yes, the whole de-extinction thing, eh? Oh, no. No, definitely not. What type of ecologist would I be if I do that? You know, I would be one that have sold my soul to the devil. If I decide, you know what, we'll bring it back later. It's fine. Definitely won't do that. Let's see, can I wonder if I remove this target. Oh, there we go, it was lagging a bit there, but if I remove this target, will it also remove the target for this one? I think it will. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set a new target for target 2. We'll be back to de-extinction in a moment. Just waiting for this kiln over here to also be built. As soon as this is built, we will just plop it down over there. Come on, any moment now, any moment. Move that. There we go. Okay. Second one. Now, hopefully, these guys can bring some over here and some over there. Come on, guys. Bring over some bricks to the second kiln, please. No? Okay, I think they may be taking it over to this kiln over there. No, they're bringing bricks? Never mind. Oh, yeah, they are. Just took a shortcut straight through the brick warehouse, it seems. Okay, I guess that's how we roll. Right, so let's see. How much would your soul cost asking for a friend? There's not enough money in the world to bribe this ecologist, that's for sure. Now, I've got a very, very strong moral code that I will stick to. So even in games, I do battle to like destroy wetland areas for my own personal gain. I'm actually really considering playing Anno 2070 after we've played Pax Augusta. Maybe I'll play a bit of Banished, because Banished is also such a cool little city builder in essence, and I can talk a lot about conservation and stuff in there as well. But then maybe I'd rather play also Anno 2070, where you've got the option of playing as tycoon guys, which really do destroy the environment, but maybe I can try and find a way to play as tycoon people, but in an environmentally friendly manner. Or maybe I just play as the greenies, as the environmentally conscious people, which will be much easier for me to also play as. We'll see. It's a lot of fun thinking about where I'm going to go with the channel after Pax Augusta and whatever else. I know it is a very pretty game. I am really, I love it. I haven't played it in ages. I used to play Anno 1404, and then I played Anno 2070 a bit, just dabbled in it a little bit. I haven't played, I think, any of the other ones. All I know also about Anno is that if you add up the numbers in the names, it always adds up to 9. Always. Anno 1404, Anno 18100 or 1800, 1800. I think even the new one coming out, which is a Roman one, a Roman age, a Roman era, also adds up to 9. It's always, all the Anno games always add up, the year numbers always add up to 9, which is a fun little detail if you know to look for it. Okay, let's see here. Liberti, you guys are full. You guys... Ooh, taking your time. Oh, no water supply. Oh, dear. I thought I built the well. Clearly, I didn't have money to build the well. No wonder you guys are not doing anything. Come on, Will. Let's see, I think... Let's build that over there. Actually, I think building it there is a good choice. Yeah, for now that is a good place. Maybe I destroy it later and place down another house and then the well. Maybe that's a better way to go about it. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're full. These guys are full. These guys are empty. Empty as my bank balance at the end of the month. It's a conspiracy. It is a conspiracy, maybe, hey Hans? It's a conspiracy is also a great response to Fireduck's question. I wonder why they all add up to 9. I don't know, but as far as I know, it is intentional, always, that it adds up to 9. Maybe it is just a fun little quirk, maybe it is just a little inside joke, maybe it is to, entertain people that notice that it's always adds up to 9. Alright, let's see here. What can we do? Our wood production is very low. Very, very low. Our bricks are actually doing very well now. Like, what suddenly happened? Why have we got so many bricks now? Is it because we've opened up the second kiln? I can't imagine that being the case. But yeah, almost half our storage is full. See, Hans says, if you type 9 in the console in any Anno game, one of the devs appears behind you. Yes. I would, like, if I were a game developer and I passed one day, I would come back as a ghost just to do that. Just to do that. Just, pop up randomly and just, like, give a chill down someone's spine. Oh, you know what? I just realized that this is our market area. And I just kind of let it stop abruptly over there by building my Horia right into it. So these poor guys are just looking out over the roof of the Horia. Shame. Okay, well, I guess that's one way to do it. How are we doing? We're still fine in terms of supporting all the people with the marketplace. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, there we go. It's producing again. I really would like to actually increase the religion, first of all, in our city here. I would have loved to build a large Gallo-Roman temple, but we need so much wood. Maybe we stop with the brick production for now. I think maybe we stop. Okay, stop production. And we are going to take our wood and just keep it for ourselves here. You know what? We're just going to stop that and stop that. Keep the wood. Stockpile it. Stockpile it all. Okay, we're just going to delete that as well. Don't deliver. Keep the wood for ourselves. Because if we keep the wood, we've got enough brick stored away. If we keep the wood, we can make the large Gallo-Roman temple. Will it even be... It won't be able to fit there, but it can. Or it can kind of fit over here. Oh, but then it's really coming into our space there. It's kind of on the border with the riparian zone. Can we destroy anything here? Any buildings here we can destroy to make room for a larger temple? Look, the basilica. The basilica does reduce the corruption by 12%, and that's, you know, that's nice and all. But we can potentially destroy that to make room. And that and this farm over here. Because there is still a lot of farmland over here that can be used as corridor, especially now that we're keeping that open. This can be used as corridor for animals. This kind of just ends in the street there. So maybe we can destroy the basilica there, and we can destroy that farmland there. And start building, or once we've got enough wood, I think we are still short, we can build the large Gallo-Roman temple. We need 343 wood. Goodness gracious me. Okay, well, our personal wealth is going up quite nicely. I don't have any slaves yet. Occasionally a slave will be offered to you, or you might find a slave trader somewhere in the province. Mostly you encounter them in larger cities. Okay, so we can get personal slaves to work as our staff for ourselves. That will be perhaps nice to get. We're going to, of course, treat them very, very well. I don't think we've got no slaves currently being held in cages, because I want to use slaves as little as possible. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's, I guess, testing the bars, but we don't have any slaves in our city at the moment, at least. This is Rome, right? Don't forget to make all your plates and cutlery out of lead. Oh, yes. Oh, man. The pewter, what was it that was made out of lead? I mean, I remember people believed that tomatoes were poisonous because people were getting lead poisoning and they thought it's tomatoes killing them. And I know one of my lecturers told me that, no, tomatoes used to be poisonous. And I told him, no, actually, no, sorry, Mike, but no, it wasn't actually poisonous. It was actually the lead that they were using in, well, everything to make food and serve food and everything. With the high acidity of tomatoes, or yeah, the high acidity, the low pH of tomatoes, it resulted in lead getting into the food, which of course results in lead poisoning. And you know, we were using lead in paints and all kinds of stuff for so long, and until we realized that, oh, it's actually bad. I mean, leaded fuel and stuff like that, yeah, that really fueled people's diseases and stuff like that, pardon the pun there. But yeah. Okay, we need wood. We need wood. We actually import. Do we have? I don't think we've got the foreign trade, the toll house. I don't think we've got one. It just costs money to place it up. And it costs 35 denarii per week. Sure, we are getting literally double our income. Or our expenses we are getting in income. So this is fine. This is fine. We're going to put a toll house up. Now where will we put the toll house up? Can we put it up here? I don't think we've got space here. And we're not going to put it in the riparian zone there. We don't want to put it in this conservation area either. That's me. Can we place it here? Maybe we place it over here. Right over here, I think we are going to place it. Yes. This is a dead-end road. We don't need any more road than that. Yeah. Oh, of course, we need to place road down first. The road will go, we go 2 out and then down. 2 out, then down. 2 out, then down. I think this was it. Let's see here. Trade. Foreign trade. Toll house. There we go. Exactly like that. And then just increase the trade route length by 1. Okay. So I think the toll house we can use to actually import things like wood and stuff like that without it costing us anything. Oh, we can also... Isn't there a nice thing? A trade market. Oh, we need more peregrini. 6 more peregrini, and we can actually make the trade market. Oh. Okay, and trade building by water. Okay, that's also nice. Peregrini. Oh, they should be coming in soon. Eventually, there will be more peregrini living here. So these guys, oh, they are unhappy. They are unhappy. Very, very... No, never mind. I saw that arrow. They're very happy. These guys are 100%. Even though there's no restaurant near them. They are very, very happy. These guys are very happy. Everybody's very happy. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we do just build a restaurant. Okay, so let's see here. A restaurant. We can build a popina, which has a nice big radius, but it is, I think, double the width of our taberna. Ooh, but it also, I mean, it's about the same as our food storage over there. So maybe we do build this. Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to build the taberna. Finally, we're going to build a taberna. Okay, yeah, I think so. We need, right over there, we're going to need 2 more. City street, come on. Like that. And then we can place our taberna. Let's get people happy. Happy, happy, happy. You know, everybody wants a nice place to eat, in essence. There we go. Huh? Why can't we? I was so sure we could. Is it being built, or what's happening there? I'm sure it said we could, and now we can't build there, but we can build here. What gives? What gives? Okay, let's see. See, Hansi also asks, I wonder, or says, you say, what? I wonder what levels it reached and how it interacted with the fall of Rome. I wonder whether, oh, there we go, the restaurant is being built. I wonder whether lead had a bigger impact, or mercury and stuff like that had a bigger impact, because, I mean, up until relatively recently, people were still handling mercury in their hands, and mercury vapor, and if you think about that, Mad as a Hatter and stuff like that, lots of people had a lot of, not lots of people, quite a few people would have gotten mercury in them, and that's not nice at all. So yeah, so maybe I think mercury would have had a bigger impact. I'm sure arsenic and stuff like that also would have accumulated in them quite badly. But compared to modern day, where you've got pesticides and all kinds of stuff also accumulating in our bodies, I wonder whether it had a bigger impact or a smaller impact than what we are getting into our bodies nowadays. Okay, let's see here. Now, we don't need this bridge at the moment because our bricks, yes, production is down, okay? Nobody is doing anything with the bricks here. So we can technically delete these bridges and replace them with brick. But then we don't have any bricks anymore. Oh, it's catch-22. Okay. Wasn't mercury or something used in makeup? Lead. Lead was used in the Elizabethan era with all that white on their face. I think that was a lot of lead that they were using for that as well. But if you're looking at mercury, mercury was used by hat makers, by hatters, to make felt. So in the production of felt, they were using mercury for that, and in the process they were inhaling a lot of mercury vapors. And mercury, the metal, is alright-ish, but mercury vapors going into your lungs, I believe that one is more toxic and has a larger impact on you and your nervous system than mercury, the liquid. Okay, it's not great to like handle it in your hand. Some of it can go through your skin, but very small amounts compared to inhaling the mercury vapors. That is worse. That is really, really bad. Let's see here. I just want to check. Yeah, I can have a little building in the back here. Just for fun. Kind of looks nice as well. Oh, this is not next to a house. Is this already a... Oh, this is already a backyard building. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we could still have something there. What we're going to have over here is some decorations. Let's have... I think, we're just waiting for the construction plans from Rome. I think we're just going to have a nice little area for people to come and chill. There we go. That's what we're going to have in this little dead end over here. We're going to keep this as a nice little ecological corridor, at least for now. Let's see here. Toll house. Oh, it's taking a lot of money. 35 denarii per week, but we can't actually use it. Okay, don't know how we use that to get stuff. Who's being carried around there? What's happening here? Someone is visiting. Who are you? Almost looks like the Pope making a round, but the Pope wasn't around then. But that is definitely some kind of royalty. Not royalty, but, you know, like, oh, another one. Another person. Oh, okay, hello there. You are not quite as important as the previous guy because you have a smaller box. Smaller box. The big box was moving around already. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't actually know what the toll house does. Let's just go back, have a look here. It's costing us money. Now, let's have a look. Management. Income. So, the toll house. No port building. There we go. Toll house is costing us 36.6. Cart toll per cart. Okay. Tax income from arcades. I wonder whether we need to build the toll house on the actual main road. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So I think I just built it in a really crappy spot. Okay. Let's build another one. Let's build one along this road over here, where people are coming in. Every person that comes in must pay the toll. Because if you don't pay the toll, then I don't get no rolls. Maybe over here. Maybe we can... yeah, this isn't part of our ecological corridor. And build here. Yeah. I think I want to keep that as a green space so animals can move through here and insects and stuff can move through here, move through the graveyard and out into the public land over there. But this area, there technically should be a few carts coming along. There are a few carts coming along here. Yeah, I just know that there are a lot of carts coming along here. It's not the greatest place to build it. Anyway, okay, let's build along here, I think. Or, no, let's build here. Along this road. Let's build it over there. Let's see if we can. Trade, foreign trade. Oh, already built. What? Fine. Let's you know, destroy that house, because apparently this toll house is doing nothing for us. Let's see if we can now build the toll house. Not market, trade, foreign trade. There we go. Now we can build the toll house again. Build it here because there are slave cages in the way. Okay, we can make a plan regarding that. We can destroy those cages, set free the slaves there, and let us then go and foreign trade, toll house. There we go. Let's build that. And let's see whether we actually get money from there. Let's see. Hans also says, yeah, we messed up with many things. They recently discovered high levels of DDT in New Brunswick, in fish and mud at bottom of lakes. It's been outlawed since the 60s. Still here. We in South Africa, we've also outlawed DDT, but we know that some farmers do still use it. It is still used, it's still sold kind of like on the black market. It is still being accessed by people. It's not. It's horrible. Di something. It's a bad compound. I mean, it's got the word die in it for goodness sake. But yeah, anyway, so the DDT, really horrible compounds, yet it is still utilized in some areas. Usually more in developing countries it is still used. Oh, okay, so I see we've got... greetings, my name is Alfredix Leonis. I was a supporter when the Pax Augusta project was still in development. Today I travel through the Empire and keep learning new things. Okay, well, welcome Alfredix. Let's see here, we're just going to build this road, increase the trade road along here, so they can all move a little bit faster past the toll house here. So anyway, in developing countries, DDT is still used sometimes, although in many countries it is outlawed. In South Africa it is illegal, yet as I said, I know that there are some farmers that do still use it. But I know that in the bottom of lakes, because a lot of these chemicals wash out into rivers, and then when it gets into like a water body, especially a wetland or a lake system, this fine sediments start settling out because the water starts flowing more slowly and it starts settling out. And it binds to your organic matter there. And it is still in the system. Or a lot of things will bind to the organic matter there. I know that one of the problems with destroying old dams is that in the bottom of the dams there, that silt there is technically extremely toxic. Because it contains decades or centuries, well, probably not a lot of centuries, but decades worth of buildup of hectic chemicals. So yeah, I can very well imagine that it is in the fish and the mud and bottom of lakes and stuff like that. It's really horrible. Oh, yeah. If I could, I would just like extract all the DDT of the world and I don't know what do what with it, but get rid of it one way or another. Okay. Ooh, we've got enough wealth to run for a deal. So let's do this. Let's run for office. Okay. The augurs have performed auspices. It seems that the gods are sending a clear sign. Your candidacy is favored by the gods. Let's run for office then. Been sent to Rome, and in 1 to 2 weeks we can visit any post office in the empire. Since this is an important message, information about whether you have elected will be available in all post offices. Post offices are recognizable on the world map as U-shaped buildings. Okay, let's see. We are currently in week 46. If we go out by week 49, I think we should definitely be able to find out what happened. So I'm used to like South African like rates of doing things. So it says 1 to 2 weeks. Let's work with 3 weeks because, you know, the first 1 or 2 weeks people are just going, oh, should we do this? Should we not do this? Maybe, maybe not. And then eventually it gets done. So by week 49, we should get it. Okay, I see Hans also says it's still legal in places. Yeah, it's a lot of hectic compounds in developing countries. In some cases it has been banned. I think in South Africa there were talks of actually bringing it back, which is horrible. But there were talks of actually bringing it back. Yeah, so it is illegal. In some places it is still legal. Yes, when I think of what we do to each other, not surprising we don't treat the environment well. Unfortunately, the environment very often like suckling at the last teat of our thoughts in essence. So yeah, really quite bad. Ooh, our graveyards are filling up again, so let's check with religion, necropolis here, place down some more graves, and, you know, place down some more trees as well. Let's increase the greenery along here. Okay. Right, now, we've got a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Oh, I was wondering, what did I want to do with the wood? But I wanted to build a big temple. So let's see here. In terms of temple, have we... Ooh, round temple. Round temple uses less space than the large Gallo-Roman temple. So the round temple... Oh, we need marble. We still don't have marble. Vitruvius, we need you to come and explore this side, please. Check for us whether we've got any marble in the area at all. Because, yeah, I don't know what else we're going to do if we don't get marble. Like, there's iron there. There's no marble there. Let's see. Maybe we have found the marble, we just don't know it. Okay, let's see. Clicking on marble quarry. I don't think it is showing us anywhere. So no, I don't think we've got a marble quarry yet. Have we got? I don't think so. Okay, Vitruvius, nothing there. Okay, thank you. Come and check here for me, please. Actually, down here. Because where on earth could it be? We've scanned almost everywhere. We haven't scanned here. I highly doubt marble quarry is going to be over there. It wasn't over here. I did check. As far as I know, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything. Oh, watch how it is actually over here. This does look like it could be a marble quarry. Will you stop just short? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, you are going to scan in a moment. Let's see. Anything useful in this area, Vitruvius? Anything at all? And let's see. And no marble quarry there. Okay, good. And then let us see. Just want to quickly check any messages. I don't miss anything here. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, Vitruvius. Yes, please come and just check up here. I highly doubt there's going to be anything here. And then we're going to again have him walk over here because that does look like this could be a marble quarry. This is indentation that is looking awfully suspicious. Okay, let's just check. Where are you, Vitruvius? Oh, right over there. Nothing there, is there? No. Anything over here? Let's just finish our scan on this side. Nothing there, it seems. And I don't think anything on this side either. No, nothing there. Okay, so Vitruvius, come and scan here for us. And then go and have a look in the corner there. If it's over here, I'm going to be very angry with myself about the fact that I didn't even check there. Okay, obviously nothing there. Anything over here? I highly doubt it, but you know what? We may as well scan while we are here. Maybe some fish in the water there. Nope, no fish there that I can see. Okay, come over here, please. Because I think I scanned from over here. I scanned this section. And I scanned from over here, this section. I did not actually come over here to scan. Nothing? Nothing. Really nothing. Okay, so we can't build there, it seems. So, do we not have a marble quarry on this map? Or is it just that I haven't found it yet? I think it may just be that I haven't found it. Surely not. Surely it's not over here. No, it is not. Okay. I honestly don't know where we are going to get marble. Because it's... Vitruvius hasn't scanned over here, but I also highly doubt it's going to be over there. We've scanned this entire area. Haven't scanned here, but I also will not build in this floodplain area here. I still don't know whether we've got marble here. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. In the meantime, so we can't build the round temple. But we can, I think, build the large Gallo-Roman because it only needs 9 marble. Not 170 marble. Okay, so the large Gallo-Roman temple, we are going to build that, I think, over here. We're going to destroy the basilica and a part of this area over there. So, unfortunately, we're going to destroy that and destroy that. We're going to have a bit more corruption, but we're going to also have a bit more religion. Okay, come on. Gallo-Roman. Oh, we need 5 slaves. Okay, okay, okay. How many slaves can we keep? Oh, we've got cages for 4. Okay, we are going to increase our cage numbers here. Like over there. Okay, so Vitruvius has also found nothing over here. Okay, come on. Vitruvius. Okay, there we go, heading off. Over there, please. Now, our slave market, let's... Oh, we're still building, okay, okay. As soon as those buildings or those cages are built, we can get more. Oh, they're expensive at the moment. And there we go. Okay, so we've got our 5, and we're going to immediately put them to work in the new temple. Oh, I can actually slow down things a bit.